of your mean values. Understood? Skewness का तो हो गया है. What is mean binomial? Binomial distribution where we have a two distinct peak in the distribution. Yeah, it may be the chance that you will get two graph like this, where let's say gold, okay, where in November it was in peak, at the end it was fall down, in December it again peaked at the middlemost of your mid month of your December. So in that scenario you will get this type of graph for the 2 months of your gold values. Of course, yes. So this is all for guys statistics. I think you all know what is meant by this scatter plot. See, this is actually data points. If you have data point like this, and if you have like this, maybe the chance you'll get any type of this graph. How to understand this? Let's say there is a date, my X is date and Y is gold. And if I'm having data point like this, that means what? There is no connection between gold and date. I mean, my gold is not at all dependent on the date. It might be the case where any other attributes are there, where it is getting affected, okay, but not the date. In the second one, I can say that the date will get increased, my gold rates are getting increased. Understood? Low positive correlation. High positive correlation. Let's say if gold is there and gold is there and again date is there. If in case my gold is getting increased day by day, in that scenario I can say it is highly positive correlation with the date. Understood how to understand the sample scatter plot? Where it is negative, low negative, days are increased but gold rates are decreased. In that scenario, it is low negative correlation. High negative, if you are able to see the graph, it is highly falling down. Got it? This is the way you can check the binary correlation, relation between two features. Okay, any doubt with this? Now probability, we all know what is meant by probability. Probability is nothing but what, guys? What is the probability? Probability is what? It's just likelihood that event will occur or not. Yes or no? Probability will measure the likelihood that event is going to occur or not. The numbers between 0 or 1. We all know, if we all have studied the the example where if we toss the coin, what is the probability we'll get head or tail? Anyone? What is the probability that we'll get head or tail?
1/2.
That is 0.5.
Yeah.
50-50 chance because the number of occurrences is 2. Okay? Head or tail. If we are saying rolling 6 sides, then what is the sample space? What is the sample space is nothing but the possibility of event occur. Yes or no?
Yes.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the possibility of event occur in that particular sample space. So we call it as what? Sample space. How we calculate the probability? Number of favorable outcome divided by the total number of outcome. That is 1/6. In the case of we are checking for the 4, what is the rolling 4 of 6 sides of die? That is 1/6 only. Correct. So this is about the probability, guys. We have a dependent and independent variable. I guess you know what is meant by dependent variable and independent variable, but still I'll give you example of dependent variable. Dependent variable example, let's say today, like rainy season is there, but today we having a little sunny climate. But if I wanted to check, do we need to carry umbrella or not? So what exactly we do, guys? We check the probability, yes or no. We check the probability where we check the, okay, yesterday was also sunny, but at 4 o'clock it was raining. So probability, we can check the probability. We can assure that okay, at 4 there will be again raining. So we can check the probability where we can mention that, yeah, maybe the possibility where today also there will be raining at 4. But what is the probability and what is the exact probability count? For that, we need to check the formula and we need to check the, calculations. But you understood what is meant by dependent? Dependent is like where if raining will be there, I need to carry umbrella. That is what my second event is depend on my first event. Okay, so my first event will occur, then that is the effect with the second event of my occurrence where I need to carry umbrella or not. What is the independent variable then? Where two events are there, but they are not at all dependent on each other. They are not even affecting. Can anyone will mention any example with the independent variable, please? So I'm asking everyone, could you please mention any event which is independent?
Dice is getting rolled. It is an independent, no?
Very good. Very good, Sanjana. That is the independent.
Cards.
Yeah, which is also independent. That what I'm asking. Why, guys, you are not speaking? So how I'll get to know that you're understanding or not? So that is the basic. Whatever the probability distribution, this monomial and all are advanced one. So no need to focus on this t-test and all. This will cover in Python. So if you have any doubt regarding what we study,
Question.
yes, please.
Yeah, actually, the things we are learning, right? I'm just interested to know how we will going to incorporate these things, right? Suppose we have started with statistics and probability. I think even after that, we'll start on Excel, right? So
Correct.
at the last, how we gonna incorporate the things in a single project? So if you can tell me the roadmap to get a just
Yeah,
overall idea.
sure. So in Excel, what trainer will teach you how to do the calculation, how to VLOOKUP and all and pivot table and all. So they will tell you how to work on data. But what if you have missing data? What you'll do?
You're asking me,
Data. Maybe
right?
instructor or the trainer will not use that missing data. They will use the
So we
data
have to
which
transform the data, right? Suppose if there is null, put zero or something like that.
no, yeah, that is what that was previous biz. If you have not this basic statistics, then you can go for the zero, putting zero. But after this class, I don't think you can go with the zero. You can take mean. You can put mean inside it. If you have categorical, you can go for the mean or mode. Yeah. So this is type of analysis you have learned this one where you can incorporate this statistics with your Excel. The next is they will Excel trainer will explain how to do which graph, histogram, bar graph, and all. But now you understood. You can check the distribution of your data. You can check the correlation between the two variables. For example, if you have a data where number of students getting pass and the teacher name, let's say. So if from them you can analyze that whenever you have some teacher, specific teacher with the particular class result is getting good result, 100% of passing result you are getting. So this type of insights you can analyze from the graphs which you have understood just now, where you can take the you can check the correlation between two variable. Is it strong or not? For example, even though if your student results are very high, but you need to check, is it positive or negative with respect to teachers? So even if it is you provide them very good experienced people teacher, they are not affecting with, because they are very trained or very well with self-paced study. You are getting my point?
Yeah.
This type of all analysis you need to work on the Excel, after Excel, and you have to mention with project and assignment. This is the add-on and extra habitual thing that if you try to apply this now, it will be of course going to help you out. Understood?
Okay. Fine. Thanks.